Free to succeed. Raid Shadow Legends. The Dream is Not Dead edition. I told you to keep your guard up edition. Turn your fucking TV down edition. All right. Let's see. So the dream here is that we get a sacred, at least one sacred from Clan Boss. That's the dream, okay? Oh, also, it's been a long time since this has happened. A lot of you might not even know that this was a thing, but we have a new member of the Mug Club. Shout out to Wicked for joining the Mug Club. She also picked up a hoodie, which is really cool. One of the craziest things to me about this, still, is that anyone wants anything with my logo on it, or like a material item that has anything to do with me. That is still probably the craziest part of any of this. So that is just incredibly flattering, and I appreciate it. Welcome to the Mug Club. If you want to join the Mug Club, there's a link below to a Teespring shop. And I'm currently in the process. It's a very long process, but I'll get it done. I'm moving all my stuff over to another platform, but the mugs are still solid buys from Teespring. I may even leave that shop open just for the mugs, but a lot of my other merch, I'm going to eventually move over to another platform. So that's something that's in the works. But there's a link below to the shop if you want to grab a mug. And if you do, hop in my Discord, shoot me a picture of it, either in DM or I have a Gigs Gear chat channel in the Discord for you to post pictures when you get stuff, and I'll throw you up in a video. But yeah, shout out to Wicked and the rest of the Mug Club members. I think we're like 50 strong now. It's pretty substantial Mug Club at this point, so I appreciate it. So anyway, the dream, like I said, is to get a sacred from Clan Boss. So let's talk a little bit. I'll grab my Clan Boss stuff. I gotta get rid of these red dots, obviously. I red dotted my way pretty far, actually, up to the barrel. I got here, and then I was like, well, might as well get here. And then I realized I still need, 1,425, which is a lot. That's a lot of green shards. So if we can get a sacred shard or two, that would alleviate that a lot. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We did remember to get our nightmare key in yesterday. Okay, this is not a good start. This does not bode well for the rest of the There's a void. Come on. Damn it. Damn bastard. All right, we've got yeah. We've got two ancients we can go ahead and pop real quick. And again, I have no idea where I'm at on pity on ancients, because we didn't pull a legendary. So we might be like knocking on pity's door. I don't know. Knocking on pity's door. You know what I'm saying? I just had a really strong impulse to do this. I think that might be like the third time I've ever done it on the account. I'm really not generally a fan of that, but I don't know. I just felt it. I just felt the impulse. So let's see if it meant anything. Well, it meant an all rare 10 pop is what it meant. So this will be, that's like at least 13 in a row. We did get another rare though. That's pretty big. That's like 13 shards in a row with nothing. So there you go. And I guess we'll just pop one void again, just because we got it from Clan Boss, you know what I mean? Decrease crit damage. I think I already have her. I'm not sure. Decreasing the duration of all enemy buffs by 2 turns. Interesting. Interesting. No, she was new. Okay. Cool. We'll take it. All right, let me do this real quick, just because I have to do it to like get him out of the mix. Just to make sure he doesn't end up getting used as food, you know what I mean? And then we throw one of these in him. But our collection of those guys is coming along, actually. We have... Yeah, we've got 4 of them. And I think we've only gotten 2 from events, so we've pulled 2 extra ones, which is pretty nice. So that put us at 30. So I need about 1,000 more greens. Okay, so I'll get the epic. I'll go ahead and get the epic. And maybe... Because that's a nice run right there, you know? That would be real nice. So we'll definitely get the epic. We'll see how I feel after I get the epic. I'm kind of annoyed there's no champ chase going on right now, or champ training. I wish that would have started in conjunction with this, because I've been having to feed and level up a lot to maintain room. I did also spend a shit ton of gems on more room. I was under 300, so we spent quite a few gems to expand our roster slots, which, you know, is a crock of shit that it's that expensive. But what are you gonna do? Here we are. So here you go. The shards translated. I mean, we got another rare. I guess that's worth the gems. It lets me off the hook for an event later on. Maybe lets me finish the fusion a little bit earlier. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get an extra epic here from this summon rush. I've already got another epic. We're halfway there. And when I say I've got another epic, I mean I've got 4. Rares. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. What else is there? What other news do I have for you? So Darth put me on RuneScape last night. If you don't know, if for somehow you don't know, if you watch Darth and you've never heard, that's his all-time favorite game by a landslide. He's a huge fan. I've been aware of RuneScape for many years, only in the context of my group of friends making fun of one of my other friends for playing it. I didn't even know what it was. I remember this, and he was like, he was in high school, and he'd come home and play RuneScape after school, and his brother like cracked a joke about it one day, and I was like, I don't even know what RuneScape is. But that just kind of became the joke. Like, we would joke around about him playing RuneScape because the graphics were not on par with what else was going on in gaming. But I never really knew much about it. It got introduced to me as a meme, and that's really as far as it ever went. And then I've heard Darth talk about it a little bit, and I was like, and then of course as time went on, I was like, there's got to be something to it. There's a reason so many people love this game so much. So I've heard Darth talk about it a little bit, and we've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky together. Which, real quick plug for No Man's Sky. When it came out, I did a 12. I pre-ordered it. I was so excited about it. The day it dropped, I did a 12-hour stream, and when I ended that stream, I uninstalled the game, and I literally never loaded it up again. It's been 5 years. I was so disappointed in that game and aggravated with the developers. Like, they just straight up got me. That's how I felt, you know what I mean? They just straight up got me. They lied about every single aspect of that game, and they got me. And then over the years, I've been hearing, like, you know, they've been making updates. It's gotten a little bit better. It's gotten a little bit better. Cut to now, everybody says, like, you know, it's a completely different game. It's actually really, really good now. It's everything they promised it was going to be. They've added a bunch of shit. So Darth mentioned it to me a couple weeks ago, and I was like, all right, cool. I'll check it out again. So we've been playing the shit out of No Man's Sky. It's actually really fun. So if you had a similar experience with No Man's Sky when it first came out, it is well worth another look. It is really, honestly, a fantastic game now. We've been having a really good time with it. And we kind of had the itch to check out something else. So he was browsing games, and we've recently discovered that we both are huge fans of that like open world survival crafting type game. And it's kind of hard to find people to play those games with. So I was telling about 7 Days to Die, and we were talking about a couple other options, and we flirted with like DayZ. And at one point I was like, because he was playing RuneScape and he kept talking about being real close to getting to 99 Prayer, which I didn't understand like the weight of that. And I was like, why don't I just hop on RuneScape and check it out? Like, he was like, oh shit, that would be dope. So he sent me a link, and I hopped in, and it's pretty fun. Like, if you're not a huge stickler for graphics, if you can get past graphics, which I know is a controversial thing to say to the Raid audience, but if graphics aren't like make or break a game for you, it's pretty fucking dope, dude. Like, and let me just say this. It reminded me of that freestyle, or not freestyle, but the rap battle. Where the dude is like, sorry kids, I'm gonna sorry kids, I'm gonna kill a clown today. And then he keeps forgetting his line, so he fills in with, and let me just say this. Fuck, what was I talking? Oh, the music in RuneScape. I've probably only heard like 8 of the songs at this point. Bro, the fucking music in RuneScape slaps its goddamn ass off. It's so good, man. Like, when you first log in and get in the game, the menu music is dope, but when you get in the game, the music that is playing through the tutorial and stuff is so Final Fantasy VII-esque, which to me is like, and I'm sure this is due to a lot of nostalgia and sentimental stuff as well, but it's probably my favorite soundtrack of all time. And honestly, the graphics kind of vibe with me in a Final Fantasy VII way, and then the music. I'm not comparing the game to Final Fantasy VII. I'm not saying it plays like Final Fantasy VII, but as far as the way it looks, it takes me there. And the music, dude, you need to check out the game, if only, or just go to YouTube and like play some RuneScape music, bro. It's so fucking good. I'm so excited to hear more of the music in that game. It's real good. It would be interesting to think about like what I think are the best game soundtracks. Final Fantasy VII has to be in the conversation. I think Stardew Valley has to be in the conversation. Some absolute bops that have no business bopping the way that they bop in Stardew Valley. Ridiculous. I'm very excited to hear more RuneScape music as I play it. I've only heard 8 songs. I can't put it on the list yet, but I feel like it's got a lot of potential to end up very high on the list for me. So, yeah, we're kind of getting into RuneScape, I think. So, should be fun because your boy loves a mundane grind. If me being a professional mobile gamer doesn't tell you that, I love a good mundane grind. So it'll be interesting to see if it catches on enough with me to like want to commit to getting anything to 99, and like it's gonna be interesting to see how deep into this game I actually get. But kind of exciting. It's always nice to find a new game that has a lot of depth like that to get into. It's kind of the same thing as like finding a new YouTube channel that you like enough to just binge. That's always really fun. It's been a minute since I've had that. Since I've found a new YouTube channel like that. So yeah, it should be good. I'm trying to talk Darth into starting a RuneScape channel because that's really all he wants to do. All he really wants to do is play RuneScape professionally. but he's in it. He's got all these reasons that he doesn't think he could grow a RuneScape channel. You've grown every other channel you've started. Do it. So go over into Darth's videos. This will be fun. Start going into Darth's videos on his Diablo channel, on his main channel, wherever you follow Darth, wherever you have access to Darth, and just start demanding RuneScape videos from him. Just like we demand a new, either on his main channel, wherever, just or a new channel. Just go to all of his content and spam demands for RuneScape content. Let's see if we can't push him into doing it. Because there's no reason not to try. You know what I mean? If that's what you really want to do, there's no reason not to at least try it. You got nothing to lose. A little bit of time getting the videos uploaded and stuff, but it's gonna result in more hours played of RuneScape, which I think is also what he wants. So let's do it. All right, I guess I'll get out of here. It's been taking me extra long lately to get videos uploaded. Yesterday's video took me like 35 minutes to upload. The internet has been tripping the last couple days here. So in the interest of me not having to spend a half hour uploading this video, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up now. But yeah, I guess we're gonna green shard our way to the Epic because we're too close not to. And we're a little bit ahead of the game right now in the Fusion, which is nice. I think that's going to bode well for us. So we'll, catch up tomorrow. I reckon I'll try to knock out the arena thing today as well. So that's it, I guess. Y'all have a good one. See you tomorrow.